myself in the service of others. And I found myself when I asked my mother, how could I be more like my older brother? She told me be you and never smother anything that you love, cause you might lose a grip. Got blues like a script, last month been a trip. See, I touched new lows, lost touch with my bros, and I found my faith when I saw a man throw away his page just to see me smile. See, this cab drove me just about 5 miles. All the way home in the middle of the night, he listened to my pain and showed me a light. He saw me looking down in the back of his cab. He said, what's wrong? I told him my dad. He in the hospital, bed feeling dead, and I can't even count all the tears I shed. But he gave me an ear, let me face my fears, express my stress like I ain't doing years. And when I got home to my bed I would lay, he gave cash back and said, don't worry about the pay. My tears of pain became tears of joy. How his generosity just touched the boy. I gave that man a thanks and a hug, cause that feeling that he gave was much better than a drug, much better than a drink. I don't care what you think, cause he pulled me back when I was on the brink. Understand, generosity isn't just giving, it's more like being there for anybody living. And when I say anybody, man, I mean you, my brothers and sisters. Listen, this is true. How I felt the coldest night in 12 long years, and I went to feed the homeless with my peers. No power in my home, I went all alone, and I had to make a visit just to charge my phone. I must have been crazy, had shopping carts full of food, clothes, blankets, and we would just pull all through the streets so they could just eat. And I can't forget all the people I would meet. I met a shell of a man at a halfway house, screaming I'm an addict while he was with his spouse. But the smile he gave when he got his meal was like the smile I'll have when I sign my deal. I met a man on the street collecting bottles for change. He experienced some trouble and sparked a change. Before he could speak, we moved to assist. A man in need, weak arms and wrists, hands balled into fists, fingers all frozen, blowing hot air, trying to heat up like the rosin. My mood, great. My body, depleted. Can't feel my hands, but my heart was heated. And there I sat seated, the end of the day, trying to figure out how I'd make my way all the way home with no fare for the bus. But generosity is me. Generosity is us. Cause 2 hours back I made a brand new friend. This man offered me a ride back to my end, all the way east when he was headed west in need of some rest. Man, it's really for the best. But the way he helped a kid that he didn't even know made my heart start to glow, a smile start to show. See, generosity is possibly a force too great to be taught by a teacher or a course, but by life and its lessons. Any day that you're stressing can be changed by some giving, man. I ain't even messing. So today when you get up and leave your seat, give a smile and some love to someone that you meet. Lend an ear to a friend that needs you to listen, and be there for the people that don't want you missing. Give a helping hand to every single man. Treat your brothers and sisters like they are your fam. Because every ounce of effort, every single gram of generosity made me everything I am. Thank you very much.